Also, there was a basketball game that happened tonight. Um, the
Niggas,
Minnesota Timberwolves lost to the Rockets.
niggas blaming Reddick for Dalton. That's funny.
The Warriors lost to the who they
The
play?
Warriors lost last night. Let me talk about fucking Lake. Nigga, the Warriors blew a 3-point lead, bro. It don't matter.
They lost to Dennis Schroeder and his cousins.
The elite
Facts.
defense of Minnesota got
They
them A
lost
and
to a
nine.
German.
By the way,
Who even plays basketball in Germany?
elite defense, the A and nine.
Facts, by the way. Yeah, man. We're just gonna get started. Lakers in Phoenix. Lakers a little, Suns a lot. Um, I think this is like the last game we played last what Sunday, Saturday. Saturday we barely cracked 100 on Denver. We cracked 118 on the Magic, which ended our win streak. But the losing streak now, losing to Denver and the Suns, we cracked 100. We barely cracked 100. Um, I'm a lob it, but I'm gonna just read some stats. 80, 25, 15, 5 assists, 4 blocks, 1 steal. Was a minus 24 on the night. Bron at 18, 8, 10. Uh, 5 turnovers, a minus 30 on the night. Delon Reeves each had 15, 16 apiece. I feel like a lot of delos came later on in the game. For me, I'm not gonna give like a take, but the team is poor defensively. Like you know that for sure. I think the last couple games offensively, you can't be this poor on offense. Um, if it's rough like that defensively, like barely cracking 100 on the Suns, and then 102 on Denver, and we got blown out both of these games. So it was really like we really scored less than 100. Um, for me, the offense, like the defense, is terrible, and it's been terrible all year. So I'm not even necessarily like it sucks, but it is what it is. The offense hasn't been this bad all year, so I think they're in a really bad low offensively. Like you remember, you saw in the fourth quarter, bro. The game was really over at that point anyway. But bro, they missed like it felt like 13 shots in a row, bro. Like niggas was just missing. You're in a nasty, nasty, nasty offensive funk right now, and I don't really necessarily know the fix. Maybe you switch Dalton back into the starting lineup. But yeah, I think offensively, like we're not this. We are definitely this bad defensively, but we're not this bad offensively, bro. Not at all. Um, but I'm gonna swing the rock to Rome. Rome, how you feeling, bro?
Uh, I muted my mic when you said that. I mean, I feel pretty indifferent right now. I'll say. Um, I think I'm the wrong person to like, bro. I've been saying it for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks. Like, I don't think this team is what people thought this team was. Like, this is just what it is, bro. Like, it's the same team as last year. And I think a lot of people thought that Darvin Ham was the only reason that this team wasn't able to get over the hump. And you fast forward literally a year later, and the teams literally have the same exact record. The first 17 games, the record's exactly the same. 10-7 last year, 10-7 this year. Like, and it's the same players. So I mean, I don't even know how we could have expected much of a different result, just because we got a different coach. Shout out to JJ. But I mean, I'm sorry, bro. When you're one of the worst fucking defenses in basketball, this shit just happens, bro. We have worst defenses in basketball, and I think that's the most shocking thing to me. Cause like, nigga, Vando was hurt last year. Vando didn't play majority of the season last year, so it's literally the same personnel, minus Torian Prince and Spencer Dinwiddie for 20 games to literally Washington Wizards level of fucking defense. Like, whether you niggas want to blame AD, regressing all that in, whether you want to blame LeBron James not giving effort on that end, whether you want to blame Austin Reeves not being a good defender, whether you want to blame D'Lo for being a cone on defense, whether you want to blame Rui Hachimura for being slow-footed, whether you want to blame Dalton Connect for not being able to guard as a rookie, the team fucking. And that's where you start every single time. We are one of, in my opinion, the worst defense in basketball, bro. I don't really give a fuck who y'all blame that on. My point is, we did not really change much of our core for us to drop significantly on defense the way that we have this season. It's actually like ridiculous, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. Like watching this fucking game, watching us just give up the switch so fucking easily, bro, and just let niggas fry us, bro. You're asking niggas like Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell to switch. Niggas that already cannot guard their man. I don't get it. It's fucking like it's terrible to watch. Niggas just blow by every fucking guard defender on the team, bro. Doesn't even matter who it is. I'm not even talking about Devin. Bro, Tyus Jones gets to the fucking cup when he wants. Driving kick, driving kick, driving kick, driving kick. Every fucking time. Shooting wide open threes. Bro, I watched this nigga Austin Reeves literally come off a screen and die. The nigga died. Dead. Timeout. What? The same core of niggas, bro, have regressed to the worst defense in the league. Like, what? I don't know who the fuck y'all want to point the finger at. It's a fucking issue, bro. And I said this shit when we were winning. You're not going to consistently win games if you don't guard. I don't know why that's so crazy for niggas to fathom. You can be the best offense in the league. Top 4 offense, whatever the fuck we are, bro. And you're literally going to be in dogfights with the worst teams in the NBA if you don't defend. And we've seen it. We've seen it happen. Like, I don't even know why niggas are surprised. I'm more surprised we rattled off 6 straight wins, honestly. Orlando lost. Okay, that was a fluke. Sure. AD should have made his free throws. Nigga, you just got bodied back to back. Bodied. The Nuggets aren't even that fucking good. Bodied you, nigga. And how do you respond? Get bodied again, bro. Like, this shit, like, I don't know what niggas expect, bro. I don't know. Rui Hachimura. Bro, the shit is, the experiment shit is over, bro. The niggas shouldn't be starting. Defenses don't guard him. Literally do not guard him. Nigga just stands in corners, misses open shots. They don't guard him. They don't guard him, and then he guards no one. This nigga missing transition layups, bro. Like, this, the shit is, let this nigga be a 6-man, bro. Let this nigga be a bench demon. Let him go get a bunch of shots, a bunch of touches, and fucking score on second unit, guys. You have this nigga in a role that he can't do. He can't do it. He can't. It's not in his wheelhouse, bro. Like, at this point, you almost have to stop blaming him, bro. Let's just stop blaming Rui at this point. You want the nigga to rebound? This nigga had 1 rebound today, bro. Oh, I'm gonna have this nigga crashing in the corners. He doesn't do it. You want the nigga to guard wings? He's not gonna do it. So If he's not gonna do these things, if you're trying to fucking fit a fucking square peg into a round hole, you're just gonna have the same issues over and over and over and over and over again, bro. I think a big problem with this year compared to last year is last year we had a nigga like D'Lo playing way over his fucking head. And in hindsight, Rui Hachimura was playing fucking head. And now these guys have kind of come back to earth and we look shitty. So it is what it is. Like, I don't even know what else to say. LeBron James. I just my biggest thing with LeBron James, bro, stop turning the fucking ball over. Like, please, bro, stop turning the ball over. Nigga shot like shit today, bro. Flirted with a triple double. Shit, shot like shit. Wasn't aggressive enough scoring the ball, in my opinion. Ultimately, to LeBron's standard, nigga played like shit. And that's an issue for a larger point. So, I'll come back to it. Austin Reeves. Like, if you're going to struggle that bad defensively, it's just hard, bro. You have to be elite on offense. Like, you have to be 2023 most if you're going to be this bad on defense. Because I don't even think they played that poorly. Offensively, but bro, not gonna get the games, getting absolutely put off just athletic, like, and it's like I don't even know what to say. Cam's in the lineup, who I think played like fucking shit today, but he's in the lineup too, bro. Like, got to be better. Got to figure that shit out. I don't know. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I think Austin's having a playing pretty solid, but he's a part of the defensive problems, and it's very glaring right now. Thought he was decent in the first half for sure. I thought he was decent in the first half, but we're on game 17, and this dude just can't figure it out. Scoring the ball, bro. Like, what put us over the top last year was D'Lo being our third best player, bro. Specifically, like, scoring at will, bro. Watching him fry any and everybody for spurts of games. He doesn't do it anymore. If you want to blame that on his role changing and him coming off the bench or, not having enough touches or, just being deferential because he wants to be a good soldier because he's in the trade market, whatever, bro, the nigga has to figure this shit out if this team's going to actually have any level of sustained success. Because it's been night and day from D'Lo last year and D'Lo this year. And I understand that they're not the same way. He's not being asked to do the same things. But, bro, you got to fucking score at some point, gang. Like, this shit is ridiculous, bro. We're literally praying for the nigga to give us double digits. Like, it's tough. It's tough, bro. A lot of niggas was praying on Jackson Hayes to come back as if that nigga was going to make a difference. That nigga is fucking terrible. I don't know how many times niggas have to say this. He is fucking terrible, bro. Can't catch the fucking ball. Doesn't really protect the rim. Isn't like a big bruising guy, so he can't really fuck with niggas like Nurkic and shit. If you're not throwing the nigga a lob, just don't even bother. He's not good. Niggas having debates between him and a new contract. Let's be serious. Let's be fucking serious. He's not good. And now the nigga's hurt again. So fun while it lasted, I guess. Nigga's terrible. Max Christie. I don't even know what to say about him, bro. I really don't. Nigga can't score. So he's not can't attack closeouts. The nigga's shot disappeared. He doesn't make good decisions off the dribble. Nigga was getting cooked all fucking game defensively. Like, what are you doing now? What am I like? What is your use? What is your value? What's keeping you on the floor? Like it's the same. It's the same thing. Same nigga, dead ass, same person. So the Max shit, it shit is fucking awful, bro. It's fucking awful. This bro, like this roster is just not it, bro. I hate to just keep fucking harping on this shit, but we're gonna keep time and time and time again, bro. It's not gonna fucking change until you change the niggas on the court. It's not gonna change. It's not. There's no internal development here. D'Lo is fucking turning 29. Rui Hachimura is like, what, 26, 27? These just change. No matter how many fucking nice words you speak and how much buy-in. Niggas talk about buy-in. Niggas talk about buy-in for the worst defense in the fucking league. How does it make sense? What are you buying into? Bad defense? You're buying into getting backdoored? You're buying into not rebounding? You're buying into forgetting how to shoot? What are you buying into? I'm sick of it. Buy-in, buy-in, buy-in. What are you buying into? You don't play defense. You niggas are supposed to be professional offensive players, and your offense is terrible. What's the buy-in? Like, I don't fucking get it, bro. Same team, you do nothing in the offseason. You do nothing at last year's trade deadline. You're getting a different result because you got a different coach. Huh? And then the worst part, well, when are we going to start looking at the star players, man? I mean, the star players have to be better. Bro, you're giving them the same shit over and over. What's going to change? Anthony Davis got an average 30 to have the same record as last year? Well, like, maybe the stars need blame. Okay, bro. If they're not good enough, then just get rid of them. Let's just start over. Because what are we doing? Can't blame the coach. Same roster. Can't blame the role players because it's the stars' fault. So what are we doing? Every night, bro. The only fucking team where LeBron James and AD on it, that they have to be Superman and Batman every fucking night, bro. Every fucking night. If LeBron James is not giving you a 26-point triple-double, you're going to lose. How does that make sense to anybody? That's rational to you guys? AD and LeBron giving you 60 plus every night? That's rational? You guys think that makes sense? Only fucking team in the league where their stars have to be insane, bro. Every fucking night. The only fucking team. This nigga Steph Curry don't even have a second star. This nigga can have stingers and win games. Jason Tatum went through a whole finals playing like dog shit. Won a championship. Like what? Like how do you guys not understand what the fuck you're seeing? Oh, like AD has to be better. The nigga's averaging 30. Playing next to Cam Reddish. Oh, but it's LeBron's fault. Like, this shit is clown shit, bro. It's clown shit, bro. You went through a fucking season. Oh, we need a fucking center. And then what? You went through the fucking offseason. Oh, we got 3 draft picks to fucking use, bro. We can make a trade. We can go for a big splash player now. And then you use your pick in the draft. Lucky for you, you draft Dalton Connect. And then you know what you do? You don't fucking play him. You don't play him. You say, you know what? Rui, you deserve the spot. Take it from you, bro. You take Dalton out the starting lineup, don't win a game. Dalton's out of rhythm. Dalton's not getting shots anymore. Back to square one.
JJ said,
like, I don't know how y'all don't see the cycle. This shit's ass.
Which is a great quote about the defensive issues. JJ said, "quote Some of it is personnel based. We don't have a lot of guys that can pick up full court, which is a fact."
And I actually agree with. I'm a expand on that statement because I think it's a great fucking quote.
And I'm glad he said it. I'm glad he said it because that's a fact.
I was gonna go there with it. I'm gonna go there with it. Niggas think it's just personnel. I'm telling you, it's more than that. But you can, if you let you can go. It's on me.
No. Niggas, they don't want to guard, bro. You can go ahead, bro. They don't want to play defense. I don't know what niggas have to see.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna go directly to that. Y'all can hear me, right?
Unfortunately,
yeah. Yeah.
Directly to the JJ quote. Some of it is personnel based. The other part of it is, I legit think we're one of the dumbest teams in basketball. Like, I'm sorry, it has nothing. You can say, well, your personnel is not high IQ. No. I've seen these niggas have higher IQ than when the shit they're displaying out here. Like, I'm watching Cam Reddish reach heavily for steals Devin Booker, and he's going right around you. I'm watching Dalton and Reeves just stare backside, not like niggas cutting right behind him. I'm watching Braun help off fucking Grayson Allen for no fucking reason. I'm watching AD in a drop coverage. He's not boxing out, and you're not picking up the nigga. He's shooting a wide open midi. I'm watching us switch for no fucking reason for 5 straight possessions on defense. We switch Cam Reddish and Rui Hachimura. I'm watching Nurkic look like a fucking elite post-up big because we're switching every time down. This nigga scored the first 10 points of the third quarter for the Suns. Do you know how embarrassing that is? Do you know how much the Suns fucking hate Nurkic? Suns fans want this nigga gone. And we got him looking playable out here with 12 and 12, fucking abusing us because we're switching guards onto this nigga. So the defense point is not just personnel based about niggas who can't guard. No, these niggas are just fucking stupid out here, bro. Like, it's embarrassing how dumb our basketball team is, bro. Fuck the offense shit. Fuck the coaching. I took nothing away from these past 2 games besides how dumb we are as a basketball team. Like, we legit do some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. We're on a 3-on-1 fast break. We end up with a Cam Reddish fadeaway off the glass. Like, this nigga's Kevin Durant. I'm watching a Reeves and Dalton 2-on-1 fast break. Reeves took 3 dribbles back to the 3-point line and pulled that bitch after he just missed a 3. Like, these are the dumb shit that don't make it on the TL. We all see, but we kind of brush over because we're looking at deeper shit within the game. No, this shit adds up when your margin for error is so fucking low with this team, bro. But back to the team, bro. I told you, blowout losses don't get me mad, bro. It's when you blow close games. Like, if you niggas are just not gonna show up and get your ass kicked, what am I getting angry over for? I ain't getting paid. I'm not getting paid to watch these niggas. If you niggas want to shit the bed and be ass, I'm not finna be mad. I'm not finna be mad about that shit, bro. Like, blowout losses, they brush off me so quick, bro. I'm on to the next game. Like, this shit has no long-term effect on me, bro, because you niggas didn't show up. I'm not finna put my emotions into cheering for the niggas that didn't show up to play basketball today. Like it's simple, bro. It was a 5-point game. It was a 1-point game going into the half. I didn't feel good about the team. Literally, I didn't feel good about where we were at halftime because Suns were just missing easy shots, and we were getting away with so much bullshit. I was shocked we was only down 1. So nothing, bro. The defense point, he's right, bro. We didn't change personnel, and we got worse defensively. And I hate the shit, bro. I saw a tweet on the TR that said maybe we were too tough on Darvingham, and it wasn't from a troll account, bro. Like, there's no way niggas are there with it, bro. There's no way niggas are to the point where
swear to God, bro.
Bro, there's no way niggas are to the point where they missing Darvingham, bro. Like, I'm sorry. The team is
I'm about to
I'm
after
sorry.
you're done, I'm gonna read a quote too, because
like, bro, like the tweet literally said, I forgot it had a bunch of bullshit, but
it was Doc. I'm gonna just say the name. It was Doc. Doc tweeted out. Maybe we was too harsh on Darvingham.
Maybe we were too tough on Darvingham. I'm like, okay, bro. Like
16 games into the season.
That's nasty.
Like, bro, that's one of the nastiest tweets I've ever seen, objectively speaking, bro. Like, I ain't got no beef with this nigga, Doc. I don't know the nigga. I don't follow him. It's just the shit that shows up on my TL, bro. Yeah, I don't know the nigga, bro. Like, it's not like
don't follow him.
Like, niggas know who I hate, bro. LA bound, you're a bitch. But like that nigga Doc, I don't know it, bro. I ain't trying to disrespect that nigga. You can bring that nigga up. He's a fucking idiot. Couldn't find this nigga for 3 days for some reason. He'll be active on the TL today though. AD dropped 25. Bitch ass nigga. But back to that tweet, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way niggas are defending Darvingham just because he had a couple of tough losses. But I will say this. Darvin had us in games, dog. Rarely did Lakers get down big and then at least fake a comeback. We can't even fake comebacks right now. Like, bro, we deadass used to expect fake fourth quarter comebacks where we're back in games. Like 20-point leads meant nothing to us. We don't even come back in games no more. These niggas get down 15, they're letting go of the rope, and the shit looks nasty. They're mailing in the game. So I don't know what it is. JJ, you got worse defensively, bro. I'm sorry. You got a lot of the same niggas out here, but you running a switch heavy defense that's getting us fucking cooked. Like this switch, bro, I don't even know what we're doing. The guards are just dead ass hunting Booker, Dalton, or Rui every time down. Like, so I don't know what JJ is doing with the defense. And you can't just sit back and watch the same defensive game play and get cooked, bro. Like the start of that third quarter, dead ass lost us the game because of fucking Nurkic. This nigga came down and scored 4 straight times just posting up because he knew you were going to switch. We didn't fight over the screens. We didn't try to play drop coverage. You didn't try to trap. You just say, I'm going to just switch it, bro. We switched all last game and got cooked. And you said, nah, let's run it again. You got cooked by the Suns the last time we played them, switching everything. And you came back and said, you know what? Let's not switch anything. These niggas can't guard anyway. Let's just do whatever defensively. So JJ absolutely deserves part of the blame too. But when niggas go to the star blaming shit, if you want to say the Stars, Bron played down tonight, I absolutely agree. I don't think Bron played well today. But it's when niggas try to go overboard, off a cliff with the shit, saying, yeah, man, the Stars not good enough. When I'm watching role players shit the bed on a consistent basis. No, you do not get takes off about the Stars being ass when D'Lo is shit. When Rui can't fucking guard a park car. When Dalton's getting cooked defensively. When Rui does nothing well on defense. Can someone point me to anything Rui does well on defense? At least D'Lo, he got good hands, bro. He'll get a steal here and there. Rui don't get steals. He don't get blocks. He don't rebound. He can't move his feet. He can't get around screens. What the fuck does Rui Hachimura do on defense? I've never seen a more useless 6'8" nigga on defense in my life. Ever. I can't point to one thing you do well defensively. LeBron, bro, stop fucking turning the ball over. These are elementary turnovers. Like, bro, this is basketball 1-on-1. You're jumping up in the air to throw corner passes into turnovers? What the fuck are you doing? Like, bro, we're on a fast break. You jump in the air, turn around, throw that bitch right to the Suns defense. You come and throw an underhand pass to the corner. Like, you're asking for turnovers. That nonchalant shit, because we're losing the game, just lead to more turnovers. You got to stop that shit, bro. You are too good of a playmaker to be averaging 4 to 5 turnovers a fucking game. Just off dumb shit. So, clean up the fucking turnovers. And the aggressiveness, bro. I don't need you passing up an open three to swing the ball to fucking Rui Hachimura to take a three, bro. I swear to God, I'd rather you take that shot than him. I don't need you passing up open jumpers. I don't need you going 4 to 5 minute stretches without shooting, trying to get other niggas involved when they're fucking ass, bro. They're not playing well. Who are you playmaking to if it's not AD? I don't need you passing, bro. I don't need Reeves or D'Lo matching your shot attempts. That shit is fucking disgusting on the box score. These niggas shouldn't be close to AD and Bron in shot attempts. I'm sorry, they shouldn't. So Bron, I need you more aggressive in these games, bro. Like you've done it twice now versus Suns. Niggas trying to credit Ryan Dunn defense. Bro, you're missing shots. Nigga was even guarding you today. So the whole Ryan Dunn shit is clamping niggas, bro. They have Royce O'Neal on you. They start games with Bradley Beal on you. You're dead ass not shooting the basketball. So I need Bron to be better, obviously, in games like this. Like, you got to get more effort, bro. You got to start turning the ball over. It's clearly hurting the team. AD, I didn't even have problems with AD today. I thought he was dead ass the only nigga that showed up offensively for real. So AD dropped 25. He would have had more if the game was closer, but like I'm not even gonna harp on shit AD did wrong because he's the only nigga that showed up offensively today. So it's just a waste of my fucking time. I'm not gonna nitpick on a nigga that actually showed up to the game. So I don't have nothing to harp on about AD today. It's just a waste of my time. But these fucking role players were like JJ Redick literally said in his press conference, we have to add more two-way versatility to this team. And we went into the offseason and added none. How does a coach directly tell you needs he has on the team and you show up in the offseason and don't add a single one? We added Dalton Connect, who's a great addition, but he didn't address the prior, like the heavy needs on this team, which is defense, rebounding, versatility. Like, I don't understand what the fuck. The roster point ain't even no point in fixating on that shit. They haven't done shit. We've been asking for most of 2 years. He hasn't made a trade since the D'Lo trade. That was damn near 3 years ago. So 2 years ago, if I'm 2023. So it's about to be 2 years since he made that D'Lo trade. So fixating on moves, bro. Y'all niggas could stay up at night waiting for this nigga to make a trade for DFS and Dennis or Cam Johnson. Guess what, bro? I'm not waiting for that shit. So fixating on the GM, it's just wasting my time. But I don't have the energy to rage tweet about these bum ass niggas no more. Because I did all that shit 2 years ago. And we've seen a lot of same bullshit out here, bro. So it's just the same. It's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of, I don't know, bro. You got your ass whooped. I said it in the first quarter of the start of the game. I'm not liking the vibe of the team, bro. Like, we were in a close game. I'm not seeing niggas crash. I'm not seeing niggas actually play with effort out here. We were walking through that game and somehow stayed in it through 3 quarters until Suns just took the game over and we lost by 20. So something is different about the team since that Orlando loss. They got to figure it out, bro. But I'm not finna.
They found out AD wasn't good enough.
No, they just started playing better teams, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They just started playing better teams.
No, I'm not buying a better team shit.
I mean, we literally beat a better team in Orlando.
I've seen you against this exact same team twice be super competitive.
We lost again.
We also beat this team.
Okay, we also beat them. So I'm not, the better teams. The better teams.
We also lost to this team twice.
You lost to this team by 3 points. It's not even about the win or loss.
You're 1-2 versus the Phoenix.
Okay, there's a one.
It's not about the win or loss. Stop fixing on the win or loss.
They're better.
You were competitive last time you played them. You got your ass whooped by 20. I don't think the Suns are 20 points better than the team. No, I don't. Because I watched.
Yeah, but that was 3 weeks ago. The Lakers haven't been competitive for like 3 games now.
They haven't been competitive for 2 games.
The last time they were a competitive team.
It's been 2 games.
And it's 2 games a lot? What do we mean?
Weren't competitive.
Like, exactly. They haven't been competitive for 2 games.
Yeah, but you're mentioning them being competitive versus this team. I'm saying this last week they weren't competitive. Like, literally back to back.
It's the last game. Stop saying week. It's 1 game.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. You said they haven't been competitive for the last week. No, they haven't been competitive for the last game.
Orlando game.
They were competitive versus Orlando. And we played 2 games.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You can't say they haven't
literally
been.
what I'm saying.
That's not what you said. It's not. It hasn't been a week.
What?
It's been 3 days. So,
all right, they suck right now.
Okay, they lost the past 2 games. They suck because they suck because they got smoked the past 2 games. But you saying no, the team didn't change. They just started playing better teams. I disagree with that logic. I don't think the Suns are 20 points better than us.
I don't know how. I mean, they literally are playing better teams and they're losing.
But you saying we're down 20 or the vibe is changing because they're playing better teams, I disagree with. I've seen you compete versus this team
No,
twice.
I just think the
I don't think they're 20 points better than you.
following are now more prevalent because they're playing better teams that can take advantage of the same flaws that we had when we were winning when we were playing worse teams.
We had these flaws when we played them twice already, and it was a competitive game both times.
But that's my point. Like these flaws, win or
What
lose,
point?
these flaws are the same flaws that we've had, wins or losses. But now when you're playing better teams, they're gonna take advantage of your shortcomings over these bad teams that just can't do it, even if they're prevalent, regardless. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but I'm saying these very flaws were prevalent when we played this team already twice. I'm just saying. I just think we just didn't show up to the game. Like we're in the game and just let go of the rope. In my opinion, like that stretch where we dead ass had like 4 or 5 minutes just throwing shit up at the rim, 3 after 3 after 3 brick, and they took over the game. It's just we're playing bad basketball right now. Past 2 games, like I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Offensive, we've fucking taken a dive. I thought our offense the past 2 games have been complete dog shit. So if you're gonna be a bad defensive team, you have no room to be a bad offensive one as well. Now you're just trying to be a bad team at that point. So whatever the fuck we've been doing offensively the past 2 games, we got to figure that out. You can't be bad on both sides of the floor. So if your niggas gonna be complete dog shit defensively, you got to figure out this offense shit so you stay competitive in these games. So we'll see how they respond. The JJ saying before the game, I think they're gonna respond well just to get beat by 20. It's just funny as shit, bro. Like I tweeted it during the game, bro. I just think this team is hilariously stupid. Like we're one of the lowest IQ teams in the fucking league. We do dumb shit, bro. I'm watching the fucking Nets execute their offense better than us. Fucking Dennis Schroeder, Trendon Watford, Zaire Williams. These niggas are coming off screens, cutting, niggas making right reads versus an actual solid defense. And I'm watching us come out here doing bullshit. So there's a clear disconnect right now. These niggas got to figure it out. A bad stretch of games is not going to make me jump off the cliff praising Darvin Ham like these niggas trying to do on the TL. So get better, bro.
It's or jump off the cliff saying that LeBron and AD are not. Saying like, LeBron and AD aren't good enough because we lost.
That cliff is just fucking laughable.
It's the funniest thing.
About AD and Bron though, can I ask y'all a question?
Nah.
Because I agree. Like I don't think I'm not like
I said no.
The stars to me are pretty far from the issue. But like I was talking to Raj about this shit. Like, and he was explaining how like AD and LeBron on the floor have a negative net rating. Like where do you guys like is that an issue? Like is that genuinely like where are you guys at with that? Because that's
they start with negatives. So
I think it's just because we've started games slow, but I don't think their net rate is indicative of that. They are not. That it's a bad duo. I've seen people say that too. That I think Swipe would tweet that bullshit today. That I've been trying to tell people the past few years, and now this year, Bron and AD have a net rate, and those two are just not good enough to win. We are literally 10-7 right now because of those two. We were before this game. We were literally at the time out of the play-in and still are the 7th seed. Yeah, now we're a top 7 seed. It changes all the time because of those two. Saying that they're not it really pisses me off saying those two aren't good enough because we lost 2 bad games when we can win 3 more and beat the 4th seed. Just like it happened before. We went on a losing streak and then we went on a winning streak, and they're like, I have so many thoughts on it. I think people are so. I don't think it's absolutely nothing that they're a negative. I think them being a negative, some of it I think is Bron starting slow in these games and his plus minus be a negative at the beginning of at the beginning of games it'd be a negative, but like I think doing all of the extra shit, like TB just said in the playback chat, how many wins if Dalton doesn't drop 20? Like now we're just doing the shit that niggas do. Like what are we doing?
Hold on. Like bro, how many wins if a nigga on the team doesn't play well? Like
what are we doing? How many wins if LeBron and AD don't average blah blah blah?
Don't have a good game.
Yeah, none, probably none. And that's why they get paid a lot. Like
and people take that as bail like it's not bail for the team. Like I'm gonna close out my take by saying in terms of the plus minus shit, I agree with a lot what Zay said. We start games slow. Period. Like we literally do. And Braun gets subbed out immediately. I think AD plays the whole 4, so that harms the plus minus and shit. I'm not gonna fixate on it.
What about the Lakers? What about the Lakers having a negative point differential? Like we're a minus. So we're 10-7, but we're a minus 2.1. and point differential, like in the standings.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm talking about?
I don't
We
even have
just
the
were
specific
a
answer.
positive point differential like a week ago. That thing kind of changes, or a week and a half ago.
I
We
don't
was
even
like
have the
plus
I don't
one.
have a specific answer
So
for you. I don't think.
do you think the blowouts are just skewing?
The
Or like
blowouts
I
are
mean,
skewing
yeah,
like
we
it.
are.
getting blown
Yeah,
out to
What's
the
really
Nuggets?
skewing it is we don't blow, and when we win a
we don't
games,
blow teams
we don't
out.
necessarily blow
Yeah.
teams out in the sense that we don't end up winning the game by 15 or 20 or whatever. We end up winning those games by
Well, yeah,
like
because our defense is terrible, so we're always in dogfights.
that doesn't mean we're in
Yeah.
dogfights. We're saying like the final
So
score is always
The final score is us letting our foot off
the
the
final
gas.
score is
Like
always like
it's
now
5,
we've been
7.
in some dogfights though.
We do, but what team doesn't?
We
what
definitely
team doesn't? Yeah,
we
all
definitely
of them.
What
beat
team
them.
But
doesn't?
now,
No,
Boston and the
I'm just
Thunder.
saying we
Yeah,
definitely
we're
do.
not
but
Boston.
but that being
I'm just
said,
saying like when you know
I
it's
don't
hard,
think that's
you're
a
gonna
result of
beat dogfights.
the Stars not being good enough. And this is all from the 2024 shit, bro. Like the 2023 playoffs. Like, well, Bron and AD averaged 28, and we still lost in 5. But let's fixate on what the Stars didn't do well, and let role players get.
I just
Bro,
don't
the
understand.
niggas around them fucking
I don't
suck.
understand people saying,
Like I
at
don't.
what point are we going to blame the Stars? At what point are we going to try a different set of role players and see if it's different? Like, what do we mean?
Like
We're just doing.
no, it's
That's kind of
no.
where I mean that's
And
obviously
that's
where I'm
where I
at
was trying to
too.
land the like, bro, does that mean you can't criticize the Stars for shit they don't do well on the court? No. Bron gotta stop turning the ball over. Both of these niggas gotta be better defensively. Yes, that includes AD. Because I don't think he's played well defensively. But them not being good enough, I'm not there with that take because we say every day how flawed the role players are. Nigga, these niggas don't guard. They don't rebound. If you're asking your two best role players to do all of the dirty work and be the hustle guys as well, and be the most athletic niggas on the court, then nigga, yes, they're carrying a huge offensive load and defensive load to try and backpack these niggas. We can't just be a team that just goes and scores. Like, bro, we don't have role players that are rebounding. They're not guarding. They're not hustling. We have a bunch of role players that are one way. They're either just gonna guard and not do shit offensively, or they're gonna just be out there to score and not do anything else in the court. We don't have the glue guys on this team that's gonna do the dirty work for the team, and that's the basic truth of it. So,
Well,
if you want to fix it on what
JJ Redick essentially admitted that too.
he
By the
literally
way,
just
like
said it, we
him
don't have
saying
guys that's gonna pick up full court.
personal.
We don't have the person.
Yeah.
Even Reeves said it. Reeves said, I mean, we have to be honest. We don't have the defensive personnel that's gonna clamp everybody up. So we have to be better offensively. These are words directly from his mouth, bro. D'Lo even said, well, to be honest, I'm never gonna be a guy that's gonna be great defensively. I just gotta like, bro, these niggas are dead ass telling you they're not defenders. So yes, when you have a basketball team, you have to have guys who are out there doing the dirty work. Like, look at the best teams in the league. They all have that shit. So fixate on what the Stars doing. Yes, Bron has to be better with his turnovers. Yes, he has to be more aggressive. Yes, AD got to do shit better. That doesn't mean we're blaming the entire shit on the two niggas that's actually playing well for the team, bro. I'm not gonna overlook role players taking a shit on the court. D'Lo has dead ass haven't had 2 good games this year. Please point me to the
Wait,
games that he's had good this
Raj,
year. Him scoring 16 is not.
I'm
a
in
good game.
playback too. Raj says defensive personnel a weak excuse. I just disagree. Simply, like we don't have good defensive players at all. We legitimately, I guess Cam, but that's it.
No, what does he mean? Defensive personnel is a weak excuse.
I think because me and Raj talked about this. I think where Raj is coming from is like we can't simply pin this to personnel. Like
We didn't.
part of this is just like scheme is an issue. Just literally players just like trying to lock in defensively is an issue.
But did he hear how
like
I
the
started
other-
my take?
I think that's a part of it, but I think the bigger, I think if you get better defensive personnel, you are middle of the pack defensively. 28th,
which helps your offense.
Do we have?
Like,
I think is Raj asking,
that.
do we have 28th in the league personnel? I think so. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
AD is not a defensive player.
But here's the thing, though.
He's not.
Like we have AD falling off defensively doesn't drag this team to a top 15 defense.
But y'all don't think it's weird that like we've had essentially the same core of players and we've
they
no,
got
but
worse.
I think, but no. Without Vando, since we started Rui, we've been this rough defensively the entire time. After we lost Vando, we were this bad defensively at the end of last year and now. It's the same thing.
But the difference is our offense was actually humming.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same.
Offsetting a lot of that shit.
Since Rui started, when Vando went out to now, the defense has been not good the entire time. We just had great offense.
I will also say I will say it was never good, but it wasn't 30th bad. So
No, it
I'll
wasn't
say this,
30th bad, but it was not even mid though.
so
It wasn't mid. It still was not
it
good. It was
wasn't
still
mid,
not good.
but
Like we were still
you were like
20th in the league.
high
Yeah, we was
20s.
high 20s. High 20s, low
Shit is
20s.
nasty now.
You're still in the 20s. Like you're still one of the.
Yeah, but we've
Okay,
never.
so the defense thing.
No, I was gonna say we've never just
I
blamed
was
on
just
personal issue. I think there's a huge IQ issue going on. I think there's a coaching issue as well, and frankly, lack of effort as well. Niggas are not hustling on the glass. You're not trying to box out.
I think
You're not
effort
hustling back on defense and transition. So it's a lot of it.
effort waxes and wanes within the regular season. When you go through two coaches, it's like it's a point of like when you go through two coaches as well. I guess you have to
yo.
blame the players, but that's when you get different like you get a different nucleus. You can't tell me if you get a nucleus of players that slant more defensively that the team won't be better defensively. You just can't tell me that. I can get you can see where the team is rough effort wise from any given night, but that I feel like that's also a product of the regular season and product
I
of the
just think
players you play with. Like you have
I just
D'Lo.
think 75.
Go ahead.
No, I just think 75% of our defensive issues are truly personnel issues. I'm sorry, I just think it is, and then like the rest of the 25% is coaching schemes, actual effort, IQ defensively. I truly think that all of that is, but the primary issue defensively is we have niggas that can't guard. Period. You're asking D'Lo to check MPJ in the second quarter. Like that's absolutely a defensive personnel issue leading to bad defense. So you're asking AD to try and cover up for niggas defensively while get on the glass and box out and rebound because not a soul else next to him is trying to do that shit either. So these are all personnel issues. Rui not being a good defensive that can get around screens or drop down and rebound or be able to switch on the bigs. These are all personnel issues. Part of it is effort as well because niggas actually have to hustle. It's not just about being big on the court, but I don't think it's just we're just brushing aside personnel issue. I think that's a major reason why we're bad defensively.
Yeah, I think it's for sure tough. I want to read a quote last year from Darvin. Quote: "We need to be better executing game plans, but look, sometimes against a team like this or a player like Jokic, you can game plan all you want, but great players are going to be great sometimes. Their three guys were great tonight, and Jokic was great the other night." That was Darvin Ham from last year. James, how do you feel about that? That quote from Darvin last year.
It's a lot of bail in that shit,
You know what's
but
funny?
it's part of the facts.
That was JJ from tonight, not Darvin from last year.
Yeah, it's a lot of bail. That's nasty.
People would
I
have
didn't like
killed
that quote at
people would
all.
have killed Darvin for saying that last year. JJ said that tonight. Funny enough, in the comments of that tweet, somebody said the best thing the Lakers can do right now is just try to outscore opponents. Comical. Uh,
He's right
I know.
because they're not going to guard anytime
I mean,
soon.
technically, how are you
So
supposed to win a game?
that's why I say you have to fixate on focusing on how to fix your offensive woes
I feel him, but
because
what's the last team we won a game that didn't outscore their opponent? I don't think it's ever happened.
When they cancel the game.
Oh shit! Yeah, we appreciate it. We're gonna go to I'm gonna throw the rock to Ghost. Actually, Ghost, go ahead, bro.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Um, I don't really have any thoughts in this game to be honest, because I kind of knew this shit was gonna happen. Uh, my question is like, I'm not even gonna get mad anymore. Like, there's no point because deep down, like I said on the week, I know what this team is. Like for any of the highs or even the lows we have now at this team, at the end of the day, through all the shit that we can agree to disagree on, this team is just average. So like, we're not going to make any type of leap until we make trades. That's just design. That's honestly what it is, and I don't even know if this front office is going to do it or not. Because, and that's the thing with the argument I was making with the pace well thing y'all want us to do, is we can't pace well if we're our defense just being this bad. Like our defensive woes are just too much. We can go on win streaks, but the flip side on that is we're gonna go on massive losing streaks. It's gonna be a pendulum swing each way until we can stabilize our shit. That's our problem. We can't stabilize it with this fucking roster. We can't. So until we make the moves that we need, we're just gonna be an average team. We're gonna be 5. We're gonna go on some win streaks like we just did. We're gonna go on severe losing streaks like we just did. Then we're gonna go on another one. It's gonna keep being that pendulum swing until we can find out what works with this roster. Because this team as is not winning shit. This is what it is. I said this when we was winning, and those dog fights we were in against the teams in that 6-game winning streak. Our defense was bad in those games. Somebody made a point about connect, and y'all said it was Bell. Not necessarily because none of us was going in those games expecting Connect to drop 20, drop 37 career high. That we weren't expecting him to do that. He just did it, and it bailed us out of some of those games, which is facts. But now I think we got to put him in the starting lineup now because Rui's not it. Rui's just garbage. I can't stand him. But to me, we got to put Connect back in the starting lineup and see if we can get a win, hopefully. I don't think so because this defense is just putrid. But, hey, it is what it is. But, yeah, that's all I got. This team is, this team is garbage to me, man. But it is what it is. Go ahead.
Cash it.
Hello? Test.
Reason
What did Go
was
say?
Hey,
Ghost, he pay you your money, Ghost.
Yo,
Wait, I didn't
Wait,
hear
what
what
happened?
Go said. My fault. Go
He
ahead.
pay you your money.
Did y'all hear me?
Yeah, I heard
The whole
some of it.
time?
My fault. I was on
Nah,
playback.
I
Go
didn't
ahead.
hear you. We didn't hear
yeah,
you.
we heard
We
you.
was on
Did
playback.
you ask a
Motherfucker
question?
play. You pay his money?
No, we didn't hear you. G
Wait,
Boy, go
I'm
ahead.
not paying. Hold on, let me mute you real quick. I'm not paying shit because we're winning tomorrow. Number one, first off. Second off,
We not.
we absolutely are gonna win tomorrow. And if we don't, guess what? We'll win Friday. Regardless, we're not gonna win these next 3 games. Number one. Number two,
Bro said we can go on massive losing streak.
I personally just hate the. I accept. That's why it would be different. That's why I'd be hating Laker fans, bro. I accept if you had a rational takes. I guess it's. Why is it so bad to wish rational takes? Niggas be like, let niggas crash out. No. How about we just use our brains to be rational about shit? Saying LeBron and AD aren't good enough to win is
It's a crash out.
ridiculous. It's utterly
It's a crash out.
ridiculous. It is.
We was too hard on Darvin Ham.
We was too hard on Durant. These are
too
things
far,
that are
bro.
utterly off of a 2-game or a 3-game losing streak are ridiculous. It's ridiculous when that's why people say we be bail. It's because
Because we're not off the cliff.
I feel like me and James are the only niggas that have watched regular season before or watched other teams in the NBA. It's like we're the only niggas. It's like we're the only niggas to understand. And James don't even be predicting losses, and he know, bro. You could lose. You could lose bad. You could lose bad for a week. That still don't mean your ass or that you're gonna continue to lose bad because we lost bad 4 weeks ago. And then went on a 6-game win. Like
Warriors just had 2 awful losses. Do I think they're a bad team now because they're dropping games?
Exactly.
No,
the way niggas was talking about the Warriors at the beginning of the season, they was like, "Oh my god, we suck," and the Warriors are just
they coming out the West.
They coming out the West.
Legit. They lost to the Nets, and I didn't blink an eye. I think they're still a very good team.
That's what I was like.
Niggas have bad.
Niggas have bad losses.
Okay,
niggas get blown out. Niggas get smoked.
And it's not.
And it's not bail to say that it happens.
Like I think they got to get better. They have to fix it.
It would be bail. The only way it would be bail is if I think this team is a contender, I'll be like, this means nothing. I think this means the team is clearly not a contender, but we know that. I just don't think it means the team is dog shit.
No, niggas be smoking me and Zay as if we're telling niggas, nah, we can contend, bro. Just disregard us playing bad right now. No, we can still win a championship. Like, no, we're all on the same page. We don't think this roster can win a championship. The problem is you niggas want us to treat these niggas like the Utah Jazz and think they're just absolute dog shit. Like, no, I just think they're a good to mid team who clearly needs moves to enter that contender status. I don't think they're there right now.
Like, I'm sorry. I know the net rating is negative right now, right? And it's partially because we got blown out the last 2 games. But it's like, yeah, but the record's 10-7. And then niggas will tell you, yeah, but that's only because Bron and AD had to go superhero. Yeah, we have them on the team. That counts. Like, what do we mean? They're on the team.
We needed Dalton to save us. I mean,
yeah, yes, TV literally said, what would be our record if Dalton scores 20? We can do that with literally every team in the NBA. Like, that's where it gets nasty. When we do the what if and like, come on, bro. What would be our record?
Where would the Warriors be if Buddy Hill is?
What would be our record if LeBron didn't have CTE versus Suns and AD made the free throw? What would our record be then? We literally have. What would we be? What are we? 10-7? We'd be 12-5. Like, that's what I'm saying. Said if AD just make the free throws, fuck the LeBron game.
We're
11 and 6.
11 and 6. Like literally.
And we're just on a 2
So-
game losing streak. Like,
Y'all gotta
you
relax.
gotta
man.
listen.
Y'all treat it like we're the 8 and 9
Niggas treating it
team,
like
bro.
we're
Like,
not
y'all gotta
10 and
relax.
7. I'm not saying we're amazing, but we're not
Exactly.
ass. That was my hope.
Listen, as ass as we are, as y'all think we are, we're 10 and 7. So I'll take it. Appreciate it.
Niggas muted to throw coat.
That was cool.
Hey, we 6 and 10, bro. I don't care no more, bro.
We're
We
just
need to
gonna lie,
trade
like y'all
Brown,
got it.
trade AD.
Real quick.
You got it, bro.
We need-
I was saying some bullshit in that. Hold
We
on.
got it.
6
What
and
bullshit
It's
he
on me,
said?
gang.
Wait, like
It's
like
on
y'all
me,
got
gang.
Mickey Mouse wins? Like what the
Yeah,
hell?
listen,
No,
y'all
I want to hear what the bullshit we said goes. Go ahead. What was the bullshit we said?
real quick.
All that
How
shit,
could
nigga.
y'all?
This is
How could
bullshit.
y'all
No.
go? on,
Let Ghost
Let
talk.
me get this off. How could y'all just go on this rant that we just did on this team's deficiencies, and then come after that and be like, "Well, yeah, I'm expecting us to be a mid to good team." What?
Because we're a
Do y'all
mid to
know?
good
Do
team
y'all
right
know
now.
y'all sound that?
Because we're a
We're
mid to good
a
team right
mid
now.
with all those deficiencies, we're still a mid to good team.
Oh my god!
Are
The
niggas
res-
using their brains?
The
You
stuff
what's
talking
going
I'm
to
on?
saying is a
Bellsman,
projection. Y'all talking about right now, bro? Didn't I just predict?
Yes, we're 10 and 7.
All right, then when we 10 and 10, then what?
Then
I'm
So
saying these
what
niggas are not
if we
playing
beat
like a mid to good
the
team.
Spurs and the Thunder? Then what? Like, what are we doing?
I
And what if they
predicted we're
go?
not doing
And what
that.
if
That's
when
That's
when
a
they
big
go?
what
That's
if,
my
gang.
prediction.
Okay, and when they go 12 and 7, how are you gonna move the
Exactly.
goalposts to still
I'm not
say they're
moving
not
the
a mid to mid
goalpost.
team?
I'm not
You're
moving the
moving it
goalpost.
right now.
How am I
Because you're
moving the
telling them they're
goalpost
not
if
a
I'm
good team.
predicting something?
If we go on a losing
predictions.
streak,
call
that
it
doesn't
third-
negate
Fucking
the
is that?
6-game winning streak we just
That's the
lost.
They're
difference
using
between
the standard
us.
of a
We're not
championship
giving
team,
predictions.
not
We're
like
talking about what we are
No,
right
we're
now.
not.
We
No,
didn't give a
we're not
prediction.
talking about the standards of a championship team. We all know we're not contenders. That
Oh
we've
my
thrown that out the
god!
way.
Why are
Hold up,
niggas
that's
so
not what I
much
said.
shit?
That's
That's
not
I
what
what I
Zay
said.
literally
said.
Zay, I'm not
outlined
saying that's
and said
for
it. We're
you.
not a championship team, and niggas
No,
brought up
Zay, I'm
championship.
saying that
I
to
can't
No,
have
support
a
no, no.
your
That's not
conversation.
what
team.
I said. What I said
Yeah,
was,
actually,
how
yeah,
could
that's
y'all say, how could you say all this listed all of these team deficiencies with the role players that we got, and then come after that and expect us to be a quality team in the regular season? How?
Quality. Look at you trying to
because
handle. We
because
said mid
similar.
to
Bro,
good. You're
mid
funny
to
as
good is
hell.
a quality
You're
team. What
funny.
the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
it's not,
Wait,
nigga.
mid to good.
Oh my,
A mid team is
mid
not
to good is
quality.
not a quality team,
No, I don't.
When we said
I don't
this
call that a
already,
quality team.
bro.
mid is
Mid to
still
good is not a
ass.
Wait.
quality
This is a
team.
little.
Mid is still
Hold
ass.
on. This is
See,
a
you
little
gotta have
Ass.
semantics.
Bro,
conversations with niggas.
mid to good is not a quality team.
I don't think mid
It's
is a
no
quality
such thing
team.
as
I'm
mid
talking
to
about
good.
mid.
I'm done.
This
I'm
is
talking
no
about
such
wait.
thing
mid.
as
This is
mid to
I
hold
good.
on.
don't
Hold
think a
on.
mid
This
team
is.
is
I'm gonna say
quality.
this is a little bit
I
of.
think a mid team is average.
This is a little bit of semantics.
middle of
I
the pack.
think.
You're not doing shit.
Wait. I'm gonna say.
That's what mid to me is.
Regardless, mid to good. I think we should throw that out. I think the
Ass.
point is that you can be all those. I don't know why people don't understand this.
Nah, don't mute him. Let that nigga talk.
I don't know why people don't understand this. All those deficiencies can be true, and the team can still be good in the regular season. Like, it can happen.
Literally, like, bro, why are we acting like teams can't win games in spite of
Because
the
we
deficiencies?
supposed to be a contender, nigga.
No, we are
Yeah,
not.
we're supposed to be Why?
We are not. The way that
Therein lies
we
the
are
problem.
not supposed to be a contender. No, we are not.
Who in the offseason said we have
Who in the
championship
offseason
expectations besides
predicted us
Christie?
to win a championship? There's no soul that thinks we're winning the title.
Not a soul said Lakers can win the championship in the offseason. So no, don't say we should be.
If you're
We
talking
came
from the
into the
predictive
offseason
of
with
we
this bullshit.
should be a contender with LeBron and AD, the team has to be better.
See,
for that to happen.
there lies the disconnect, bro. This is what I be talking about. Niggas want us to say we are complete ass or your contender status. I swear to God, there's a middle ground.
There's
and
a
you
middle
niggas
ground.
don't want to accept that shit. Not a soul up here said we're contenders, and nobody on the team preached championship or bust expectations in the offseason. Besides Christie.
Literally nobody talked about
it was dead
championship.
ass only Max Christie that said that
you are one of the people who literally said I have no expectations for the year. No matter we didn't make a move. So why do you
Yo,
talk about
JJ
contender?
JJ Redick said
It's JJ or bust, nigga.
Like, come on, bro.
Wait, JJ said what?
JJ said I marked June 1st on the calendar because that's when the NBA Finals is.
Exactly, bro. Can I get my shit off?
No.
Can I get my shit off?
No, you can't. JJ Redick is also the same nigga that said
we been hearing y'all.
Nah, JJ Redick is also the same nigga that said
I didn't do this, by the way.
I muted. JJ Redick is also the same nigga that said we have to add more two-way versatility to this roster. So the same nigga that's talking about we can win championships is the same nigga that's saying we need roster changes. So no, I'm not buying anything that JJ Redick said about a fucking championship when he didn't believe in the roster in the offseason.
Hold up,
so I don't give a fuck about that
but
roster.
I'm not. Anybody with a rational mind,
know
know this not a championship team without no moves. That's not even the argument I'm making.
Okay,
the argument
I'm
making
besides
is expecting us to be good.
I never said we were contenders.
Not also said
I think we're winning a championship.
Then niggas they want to argue like somebody said that shit.
What I don't understand what we're doing.
Absolutely nothing. That's why we're begging for a trade.
I don't know how many times we have to break it down.
Yeah, they are because they care about the actual.
Hold on, no. I got a question.
Can I get some shit off?
I got a question for James real quick. This is my last
question.
One question. This team with this roster as is, Do you expect it with our deficiencies to be a top 6 seed? Yes or no?
A top 6 seed in the West?
Yes.
You could be, yeah.
All
You
right.
could be, but can you be right now with
That's
niggas
all right.
injured?
No. From this
No.
point on, that's the standard I'm holding us to with this roster.
We
To
literally
expect this
are half.
roster to
We're
be a
half.
top 6
We're
seed.
All
half.
right, cool.
We were
But you,
literally just a
bro,
top
no,
6
no.
seed. What are you
You
talking
can't
about?
bring up the
I hate
team
to break
currently
it to you.
constructed and ignore the niggas that's actually hurt that would help us be that top
Bro,
6
my
seed.
them
God,
niggas
I'm
is
not
not
doing
them niggas is not
Them
changing
niggas not
movers.
coming
Vando and
back.
Christian Wood are not helping the team be a top 6
Them
seed.
niggas
They
not
dead
coming
ass
back.
changed our rebounding and defensive inches. What are you talking about?
Okay.
But also,
When
Ghost,
them niggas are in the lineup, they change our defense and rebounding
who's to say
issues,
that?
which is a
Who's to
big
say that if
reason
you're
why
a
we're
top 6 seed
struggling.
in a
For like
conference that
2
you'll be
weeks.
good?
Like, bro, exactly.
Oh, what you said?
Who's to say that if
Just
you're
because
a
you're a
top
top 6
6?
seed doesn't
No,
mean
who?
you're like, bro.
Yeah,
This
because
is why
like
I be
you could
talking
like
about
what if the
niggas.
West sucks this year?
Oh my
But the
Like,
West,
Bro,
yo,
bro, we
look
look
at
at
it.
counting on.
You
Let's not
niggas
even
hate
touch
the
it.
West.
Let's
Phoenix,
not even
Phoenix
try that.
last
Let's not
year
even
was
try
No,
that
Phoenix.
because the
I'm
West.
just
You
Hold on,
niggas
how
was
do
a
Phoenix.
how
6
do
seed that
West
got
suck and
fucking
we suck?
bounced.
Phoenix,
Let's
Let's
Phoenix
be
hear it.
last year was a top 6 seed, and we missed that by one game
One
last year.
game
What are we talking
what
about?
do that have
One
to
game
do
with
last
these
year.
with when
same
we gotta
deficiencies,
face
by the
them
way.
type
With
niggas?
the
With the
same
same
deficiencies.
defensively.
With the
and then
same
look what happened to
deficiencies.
Phoenix in the first round. They
They
got
get out
demolished.
smoke, but you're making
That's
my
my
point about the
like.
top 6
That's my
seed.
point. The
We
top
got
6,
smoked
like
first round too. What the fuck?
Yeah, because
No,
you're a
he
7
asked, can you
seed.
be a top 6 or 7 seed? What are deficiencies? Yes, you can.
We have the bro. That don't
No,
mean
but
seed
also
don't
No
mean
one
seven
is.
shit
seeds.
no,
though.
that's
No,
what
but
Ghost
I
said.
That's
think
literally what he said. Listen,
No.
my
seven
nigga.
seeds get
our
No,
smoked by
Ghost
2
said.
deficiency
I
teams.
feel
is
No,
like
gang.
we the
What
literally the
lowest.
are you?
worst team in the league, though.
Like, what are
Thank
you
No,
you.
talking
that's
about?
No,
What are
no.
y'all
that's
not
not
Our
getting
true.
about
deficiencies
that?
are the worst
Bro,
team in
Wait,
the
that's we're
league.
not the
historically,
worst
That's
team in the league.
we're the
Historically,
worst
historically,
okay,
team.
I got
we
it.
get
We
smoked
went
by
I
through
No,
it.
I
get
meant
y'all.
Bad,
defensive
I got it, bro.
team. Defensive team, bro.
Oh, defensive
We're
team.
literally like 30th or 28th or
bad
something
We're
like that.
defense make you a
we're
bad team.
28th. We're
Period.
Bro,
one of
I don't
No,
I
it
don't
That's
under
not
doesn't.
Can I
true.
get my shit off, bro? Like just real
Listen how this
quick, bro.
works.
Yeah, G, but
Now
go
go
ahead.
ahead, bro. My fault.
I appreciate it, bro. Really, it's really this simple, bro. Like y'all went on y'all rant about how we're not a contender, which I don't understand how you enter NBA season with AD and LeBron and not think that you should be winning it. I feel like Rob Pelinka is thinking just like you niggas or something. Like, no, nigga, you're supposed to be getting players around them so that we can win championships. We're not here just to be a top 6 seed, nigga. We're the fucking Lakers, bro. Like
What? Where's the?
So
When did
some
we?
teams do have those
Huh?
aspirations. I'm
y'all
not even
just
gonna.
Wait.
said y'all just said if y'all came into the season with LeBron and AD as your top 2 players and y'all think we're gonna win a championship, y'all tripping.
Yes,
Like,
because the rest of the
nah.
roster is not a
No, it's
championship
because
worthy
the rest of
roster.
the team is
It's
not a
not about them
championship level
too,
roster. It's not about them two. It's about the rest of the team. It's not. But that doesn't
So
mean the team is
so
ass. Is what
you're
our
and that
point.
doesn't
so
mean
you're
we're content being
so
just
you're
a 6
telling
seed.
me that the head coach, LeBron and AD, thought going into this season that we'd have no chance of winning a championship.
Did LeBron and AD tell you that
LeBron
in the
and AD
offseason?
absolutely
I
think we have no chance of
They
winning a
spoke
championship.
nothing
girl,
about
Absolutely.
a
I don't
championship in the
I don't
offseason.
I don't
Not a
believe
thing.
I don't believe that.
We
I
shoot.
don't believe
These
that.
niggas say
On
I don't believe that.
on
Literally
my
took an
soul,
interview and LeBron
we're
LeBron,
brought up
done.
neither LeBron or
championship.
AD
We're
think we're
done.
going to win a championship tonight
Like,
this year.
bro,
They do
I'm
not.
sorry, they didn't.
But Zay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
You're
believe
honest.
that.
relying
Like,
on D'Angelo
like
Russell. No, they
Zay,
didn't think they
Zay,
could
I'm
win a
gonna be
championship.
honest.
No,
Every
I mean,
team,
Niggas
every
of course
no, every team
you're gonna make
preseason
moves,
delusions
but I'm
themselves
just
into
saying,
thinking
like,
that.
that's what standard we're holding the Lakers to every single. That's why you have these spaces. That's why it's hella people in this motherfucker because everybody want the Lakers to see if we can push for a championship. So I think
No.
You
I think that is why I think that is why I think that's the problem with the fan base right now. This team currently constructed is absolutely not winning a
not winning a
championship. It
championship.
don't
oh
matter
what
what
I
coaching scheme happens. This team is not.
I
But
It
that
is
doesn't
not
mean
talented enough
we
to
don't
win a
want.
title.
That doesn't mean we
That doesn't
don't
mean
want.
I'm not gonna root for them or whatever.
yeah.
But
Like, bro,
basically,
exactly.
if we don't make no moves,
Oh yeah.
this team is not sniffing
A
a
championship. We
championship.
just lost in 5
This team
But
will make it to the second round conference finals at best. Second
and
round probably
lose.
at best and lose.
probably not the
So
second
that
round,
whole
Bro,
but
we're not even about to
point,
make the playoffs. Y'all
So
talking about
no, I'm not
championship.
gonna hold
we're gonna
this
make the playoffs
but
for
roster to
sure.
championship
But
But we've
expectations
been in
because
the
they
play.
not
But we've
sniffing
been
okay.
in the
shit.
play the last 3
But
years.
to
But
and
that doesn't mean we're
it made it
content
out the
being a
play in every
six
So
single
things
seed.
year.
do
It
not
made it out
matter.
the play in
No,
every single year.
we've been begging for trades for 2 years
to
because
to
we
make my
want to be
point
in that contender status.
to make my point though, like really our defense really just simmers down to we don't have a dog on the team. Like that audio just fucking leaked of Anthony Davis getting called a bitch ass soft ass nigga by Russell Westbrook in front of everybody. Like that's supposed to be our leader. Like
I mean, Russ says that to
if
everybody. To
if
be sir.
if they're doing that, if he's doing that to our leader, imagine how he's
I
talking
need
to the
some footage.
fucking role players. I mean, somebody pinned the tweet. It's right there. He called him a soft ass nigga, and Anthony Davis didn't have nothing to say for him because guess what? Like I said last time when I went on my rant, which I'm not going on a rant again because I know what this team is. He fucking soft. So it's like who Rui Hachimura, 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. getting one rebound. That's all effort. That's softness to me. Like we don't have no dog on our team at all. So that's really what defense comes down to. And as far as like the Lakers, like I watch a lot of basketball, like League Pass and I watch a lot of basketball. Not saying nobody else does, but you can just see just around. Like I watched the Houston Rockets against the Timberwolves today, and it is we're gonna get our ass whooped by them too. Like they just
Thank
got
you, my
fucking
guy.
dogs on the perimeters. Like,
Houston is
it's a
special
big
defense
difference,
though. That's
bro.
the thing.
It's a huge difference between um our perimeter, our so-called perimeter defenders like Max Christie and Gabe Vincent, and even Cam Reddish. Like Cam Reddish is but he's still not even gonna crack a top 10 on a team like a good defensive team like the Houston Rockets are. Um, even defended, even though the Timberwolves are doing bad, but they still defend the perimeter pretty good. So as far as like
Both our teams suck, huh?
man, they both suck, bro. As far as like looking for somebody like DFS and Schroeder definitely help our team immediately. Like at this point, like just throwing the picks, bro, because like I said, we're trying to win a championship. Like Rob Pelinka's holding on to these 2028 picks. Like he knows he's gonna have his job in 2028. Like nigga, no, get rid of those picks. Like this is your job. Like your job is on the line, my nigga. Like come on, bro. We trying to win one before LeBron retire. That's the type of mindset that I got. I don't know what type of mindset everybody else in this chat got, or even Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss, but we got to try to maximize the LeBron and AD window because it's ridiculous to say that those two just can't get it done. I agree with y'all with that. Like, come on, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. Let's get some athletes around these guys, not fucking D'Angelo Russell and shit. Even I don't even think Austin Reeves a starter. Like, I know that's probably not a popular opinion, but I don't think he's a starter. Like,
He's a
anytime he
negative.
goes against somebody,
Nah,
I,
dead
I
ass.
He's a
I
don't I
agree
don't
negative.
with
think
you.
he's a
I ain't gonna
starter,
lie.
bro. I think
Wait,
you
like
said what?
Debo,
He's a
you
negative.
don't think he could be a starter
I
on
don't
No,
this
he
Yeah,
think
Lakers
can't.
I
team?
don't think he's a starter.
No, he can't.
I don't think he's
You
a
don't
He
think
starter,
so?
can't
bro.
fucking
Absolutely is a
guard,
He
Oh,
needs
starter.
to
now
bro.
be
he
a
can't
six
go. Look
man.
at the switch up.
He
He
fool. When did I
Oh,
no,
ever
now you
say
know on
Reeves
this.
a
Now
good?
you don't know Austin Reeves bandwagon. Okay.
I'm
You
bullied.
get
I
wait,
ain't
let
gonna
All
Debo
No,
right.
lie.
go.
no. But
you get what I'm
I'm not.
saying?
It's not even
Niggas
about
So
Now
bailing
you
on
Reeves.
trying
Like
to
Reeves
put
now.
me off
Okay.
into that.
it's not
Chill
so
about
now,
Like
Reeves.
you're
James.
But
coping.
if we being
Niggas
I know,
bailing
real,
on
James.
if
I
we
Reeves
think
being
now.
for real,
so
Niggas a
if,
James. I
bitch.
think
so
he
if we
could
really
do
gonna
it.
keep it a
You know
being for real,
he
Reeves
can't
is really a
defend.
starter on a
I'll put
championship
that
Now it's
in.
keep
I
it a
I
bean.
promise you,
He's he's
I'm gonna
absolutely
start.
a
Serious shit.
starter on a team that go win a title. Yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
saying. Like Zay,
Okay.
I think
absolutely.
he
probably
could.
okay.
I
Now
think
it's
the
keep it a
issue.
bean.
Let
What
me say
team?
this real quick. The
He
the
can't start
issue
on the
the
Celtics.
issue. Yes, he
Yes,
No, he
he
can.
can't.
The
can.
No,
issue
he's
the
not.
Yes,
He
he
is
issue with
not
this
starting on the
team.
Celtics. Over
Austin
who?
Reeves not starting on the
Absolutely,
Over who?
Celtics.
Who he
He
absolutely.
starting
can.
over
He
Over
on?
can
He
who?
start
lose to
over
Dallas
like
Who he
next
both
year.
starting
on
over
both
on?
ends,
So
eh?
Answer that. No, no, no. Who he starting over on the Celtics? Who?
Anybody that's not
Yeah,
Brown or Tatum.
shit.
You out your
Get out
fucking
your fucking
mind.
mind. Get the
Yes, he
fuck out of
can.
here.
He
The
just
not
lay on
Sixers
the
are gonna
other
get
starting.
worse
side.
if
Let's
Reeves
see.
Now
starts instead of
go.
Derek White. What are we talking
Now
about?
go.
Derek
Now
White.
go.
Bro, they
Listen to
lose
me.
to
Listen to
Dallas
me.
if
I'm
he
not saying
starts.
he's better than him. I'm not saying
No,
he's
he
better
They
no,
than
lose
they
to
him.
do
Dallas.
not. No,
But
they
he can
don't.
start over Derek
No, they
White.
don't.
Like if he was,
They
if he
literally
was a
gonna win.
Y'all
perfect
They're
telling
literally
me
player,
gonna
right? No,
change
no,
his
no,
he
no,
job
can
for
no.
them if he
do it.
starts.
Y'all
What are we
telling me
talking about
right
here?
now. Y'all telling
Can
me
I
right
finish?
now that if they
Nigga had
offered
2 assists tonight.
I
White
promise you, I'm
for
almost
Reeves, I
done.
wouldn't do that. I would do that
Go
shit.
G
No,
Book.
no,
Y'all
no.
What?
You
G Book
should
go.
do that.
Everybody shut up. It's not G Book.
Bro brought up White.
First, okay, just to address that, Austin Reeves is not better than Derek White. Let's be for real.
No, he's
But
Nobody
not.
said he was
Thank
better,
okay,
you.
but if you
Nobody said he was
start him
better.
instead of,
He's not better than Pritchard.
they're gonna still win the championship.
Okay, don't do that.
I
He's
don't
Then.
not
know.
Don't
better
do
than
that.
Pritchard.
Cat.
Um, but
He's
Don't
not
do
better than
but
Pritchard.
this is what I said. Everybody laughed at me when I said Vando. Everybody was like, when Vando comes back, the offense is gonna be shit. Well, look at our offense now. It's shit. And we can't get a stop or a fucking rebound. And when I watch Vando play, maybe he's not the toughest dude, but literally it's 100% effort. When I see Max Christie play, it looks like dude just got paid. He don't want to play with effort no more. I don't see it. Like he has all the attributes um to be a good defender in the NBA, and it's just no dog in him. Like I don't know who's preaching it. Like, of course LeBron's not. He's older. He's probably not in these guys' ears too much, but regardless of that, fucking Gabe Vincent's giving you 2 points. Like it's at this point, it's time to move on. And people talking about our record, and I see it all over Twitter. Yeah, our record is go back and look at the games in November, and our only good win was against the Spurs. That was the only one. If you want to say the Jazz one was a good win, cool. You're in a dogfight. You were in a dogfight in the fourth quarter